What is going on YouTube? This is your boy Sam from Team Sam here, and today I am coming at you with a brand new Cyber Dragon deck profile featuring Cyber Dragon Nachster. We finally got this bad boy in dual power, and I cannot wait to showcase you guys this awesome deck profile. In today's Cyber Dragon deck profile, I'll be talking to you guys about the main deck and the extra deck, and at the same time, giving you guys some side deck options you guys can utilize for today's metagame, and I'll be giving you guys some budget alternatives as well for some of the expensive cards that I have in the deck. So enough talking, without further ado, let's get started with the deck profile. To start out with our monsters, you gotta play triple Cyber Dragon. You're playing a Cyber Dragon based deck. You obviously gotta play triple copies of him. Cyber Dragon is going second base deck, so you always want to go second in this deck. And Cyber Dragon going second is just absolutely insane. Being able to just contact, fuse your opponent extra deck monsters to make Mega Fleet is just absolutely incredible. So no need to further explain. Cyber Dragon, triple Cyber Dragon, obviously necessary to play in this deck. For the brand new Cyber Dragon monster you're playing in the deck is triple Cyber Dragon Nachster. This card is absolutely incredible. One of the best combo starters and also combo extenders for your entire deck. If you guys don't know what Cyber Dragon Nachster's effect, it affects reason this card names become Cyber Dragon while it's on the field and in the graveyard. So it has the same effect as Cyber Dragon Hers, Cyber Dragon Core. You can discard one other monster, special summon this card from your hand. If this card is normal summon or special summon, you can target one machine monster with 2100 attack or defense in your graveyard. You can special summon it. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn, except for machine monsters. You can only use each effect of Cyber Dragon Nachster once per turn. One of the main applications with Cyber Dragon Nachster is that you're able to actually summon a Cyber Dragon from your graveyard without having to use your normal summon. Essentially, if you're going second, if you have Cyber Dragon Nachster in your hand with Cyber Dragon or Cyber Dragon Hers, you're easily able to pitch those cards to the graveyard. If you pitch a Cyber Dragon, especially with Cyber Dragon Nachster, you're able to revive back Cyber Dragon from your graveyard for absolutely free. And also, it's just an additional 3 extra copies of Cyber Dragon going second, so that way that you get access to your Chimera Tech Fortune Dragon and also Chimera Tech Mega Fleet Dragon as well. And at the same time, it baits out your opponent's hand traps and also trap cards before you're able to summon your Cyber Dragon Core. If you guys do not know, this card's revival effect is just absolutely insane because it targets one machine monster with 21 attack or defense in your graveyard. So you guys know what that means. It can special summon back Cyber Dragon Infinity from the graveyard, which is insane. So late game, you can activate Cyber Dragon Nachster, pitch a card, special summon back Infinity, activate Infinity, take control of one of your opponent's cards. It's just absolutely incredible. So the fact that it can revive back Cyber Dragon Infinity is just absolutely insane. Next, obviously, you're gonna play, of course, triple Cyber Dragon Core, one of the best starter cards in your deck. You obviously want to open up with this card as quickly as possible, and at the same time, whenever your opponent would Ash Cyber Dragon Core, usually just have Machine Dupe in your hand. So you guys all know the crazy combos with Cyber Dragon Core and Machine Dupes. This card basically can search Nachster now, which is really good because Cyber Dragon Core searches Emergency, Emergency search Nachster. If you have, another monster in your hand like Hers, you can just ditch the Hers to give her, especially in the Nachster, revive your Cyber Dragons, do your shenanigans. Next off, you'll play, of course, triple Cyber Dragon Hers. When his card is sent to the graveyard, you basically get it as a Cyber Dragon monster from the graveyard or deck to your hand. So searching from your deck, so your Cyber Dragon from the graveyard is able to recycle cards back like Cyber Dragon Core and also Cyber Dragon Nachster. And this paired off with Galaxy Soldier is just absolutely insane. Of course, triple Galaxy Soldier. Do not play less than 3 copies of this card. You want to see this card in your opening hand as quickly as possible, especially paired off with your Cyber Dragons like Cyber Dragon Hers, Cyber Repair Pack, and also add this card directly from your deck to your hand. Next off, for the hand traps, you're going to play, of course, triple Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. Everyone should have access to this card now. It's, common reprint in the Sober and the Structure deck. And the last hand trap that I'm playing in the deck is triple Phantasme. You guys may wonder why I'm playing Phantasme in the deck, but Phantasme, like I said before, it makes every single rogue deck really good, and the fact that it's able to draw is just absolutely insane. At the same time, it protects your Cyber Dragon Core from getting Veilered, which is also really important. If your Cyber Dragon Core gets Veiler, it also turns off your Machine Dupes because it will also negate its Cyber Dragon monster effect. So if your opponent were to Veiler your Cyber Dragon Core, you can't activate Machine Dupe. Machine Dupe will just bring out 2 more Cyber Dragon Cores in the deck, so Phantasme can just protect your core from getting Veilered. And if you guys were to question, Sam, does this card conflict with Cyber Dragon? No, it doesn't, because you have Nachster now in your deck. Nachster is essentially your Cyber Dragon. So if you open up a Phantasme, especially going second, which you're always want to do with this deck, you're going to have a chance of actually drawing into your combo pieces going second. Once your opponent link summons, you summon this card. It's a 2400 body on the board, and at the same time helps you draw into your combo pieces. Most of the time that you're going to draw, you want to see cards like Core, Galaxy Soldier, and also Nachster. Yes, it kind of conflicts with Cyber Dragon, but Cyber Dragon is 3 cards out of the 20 plus monsters you're playing in your deck, right? And Core, Hers, Nachsters are all Cyber Dragon anyways, and if you're able to draw into cards of Galaxy Soldier paired off with Hers or paired off with Nachster, it's just absolutely incredible. So Phantasme has a targeting effect and at the same time actually helps you unbreak your hand. If you guys do not have access to Phantasmes, that's completely understandable. You guys do not have to play Phantasme. A budget alternative for Fantastical Dragon Phantasme. You guys can just play with the ratios. It's just a Q, Pancatrops, and also Gold Sorcerer, or even Effect Veiler. Gold Sorcerer and Effect Veiler are also pretty good because they're lights, which you can just discard off Galaxy Soldier, which can sometimes come up, you know what I mean? So Phantasmes, those are my budget options that I have for you guys that I listed on the screen. Make sure you guys try that out. But if you guys have a chance to try Phantasmes in your deck, I'm pretty sure Cyber Dragon players, you guys can vouch for me on this. For those of you who tried Phantasmes in the deck, this card is an absolute blowout. A huge shout out goes to my boy Yassine for actually, helping me, build this deck. Spell triple Cyber Emergency. This card searches any of your Cyber Dragon monster directly from your deck to your hand, such as your core, your hers, your Nachster, and also your Cyber Dragon, which is really good. Next off, you're gonna play, of course, double Cyber Player Plan. This card is absolutely insane, especially with the release of Nachster. Nachster helps you put a card in the graveyard. So especially going first, if you can resolve Nachster and putting a Cyber Dragon in the graveyard like Cyber Dragon hers, you're easily able to resolve cards like Repair Plan first turn, very efficiently and also very easily. So Repair Plan is just really broken. To get access into your Nachster, into your Galaxy Soldiers, basically into any of your machine cards, and at the same time it gets you access to most of your side deck cards, which I'm going to showcase you once I progress to the side deck. So Repair Plan is just really broken for that. Next off, for the one rev system, this card is a searchable monster reborn in the deck. If you're not playing this card, I don't know what you're doing. One Cyberload Fusion, really good card, especially paired off with Overload Fusion. Overload, banishes from the grave or field to special summon. Cyberload banishes from the graveyard. So this card paired off with Overflow is just absolutely incredible. And with these two cards, you're actually able to just OTK your opponent, very, very easily. So Cyberload and Overload is just really broken. And these are the only two Cyber Dragon Fusion spells that I'm playing in the deck. I'm not playing any Power Bonds or anything like that. Power Bonds is not efficient in the competitive meta version for Cyber Dragon. So that's pretty much it for the one-ofs of the Cyber Dragon cards. For the blowouts, we're going to play Triple Machine Duplication. Oh my goodness, guys. I feel like sometimes it's not correct to ash the core. Once you ash the core, you just get punished with your opponent dropping Machine Dupe on you, right? So Machine Dupe is just absolutely insane. Best combo extender in your entire deck. Like, you just want to see Machine Dupe in your hand as much as possible. And at the same time, you get an additional 3 more targets for Machine Dupe, which is Cyber Dragon Nachster. So Machine Dupe, really broken. Next off, you're going to play, of course, double Instant Fusion. Get access to your Panzer Dragon, also 1000 Eyes of Strict, to actually help you get rid of any problematic monster on the board, which was really good. So Instant Fusion is just absolutely broken, in my opinion. It's just like a pseudo Machine Dupe, but obviously not as good. For your staple spells, you're going to play, of course, Triple Call by the Grave. I think this card can be served as a really good interruption card, aka trap card, especially if you're actually able to break your opponent's board set. Call by the Grave is just absolutely game. Really good against Salamander Greats, banishing Gazelle, banishing Spinny from the graveyard to overall stop their plays, and at the same time also helps you dodge hand traps as well. So Call by the Grave is just really amazing, this format. Really good against Ray. It's just an overall solid spell / trap card for today's metagame. I would recommend everybody playing Triple Call by the Grave. One of staples, one Upstart Goblin, 39 card deck for Cyber Dragons, and the one Foolish Bear to help dump your herds to the graveyard to get access to Cyber Dragon directly from the deck to your hand. So Foolish Bear was just really good for that. And that's pretty much for the spells. And for the last card I'm playing for the deck is obviously the one Cybernetic Overload. If you're able to break your opponent's board going second, you can easily search this card directly from your deck to your hand with Core, and then just break your opponent's board, which is really good. At the same time, this card doesn't target, so any card that your opponent prevents you from targeting, this card bypasses that, which is really good. So that's pretty much for the main deck. Before we get started with the extra deck, guys, make sure you guys join the live box break on April 6th at 6 p.m. EST. I'll leave a link to my website in the description box below. At the same time, make sure you guys get this beautiful Loli playmat today. I'll leave all my website links in the description box below if you guys want to help support what I do. Thank you guys for all your support. I cannot thank you guys enough. So without further ado, let's just start with the extra deck. For the fusions, double Chimera Tech Mega Fleet Dragon, one Chimera Tech, one Rampage, 1000 Eyes for the instant fusion, and also the Panzer Dragon for the instant fusion. Just a very standard fusion lineup for this deck. Rampage is just really good because it helps destroy back row, at the same time it actually helps OTK. So card is just really great. Nice. And also, by the way, if this card was properly fusion summoned, you can also revive this card from the graveyard using Nachster's effect as well, which is crazy. XCs, Cyber Dragon Infinity, very standard. Double Cyber Dragon Nova, very standard as well. So yeah, the fact that Nachster can revive these bad boys from your graveyard is just insane. Last XCs, Constellar Pleiades. You guys can either play Pleiades or Vocosaurus. I feel like sometimes I break my opponent's board, I end up with Pleiades and also Infinity, which is 2 interruptions with the Cybernetic Overflow. It's just really broken, Pleiades. After your links, your Seeger, only one Seeger. No need to play multiple copies of Seeger. Nightmare Griffin. You guys all know the Griffin combo with Sorceress. Really good cards. And last but not least, you want to play, of course, the Link Karibo to round off for your links. So that's pretty much for the extra deck. Extra deck is just really standard, you know, very similar to the previous extra deck that I had before. Let's go up to your side deck real quick. Side deck, no rivalry or warlords. Your deck just benefits so much going second, so you obviously just want to side cards going first, right? Because your opponent is going to force you to go first. So that's the right thing, and the correct thing for your opponent to do is to force you to go first. So if you're expecting that, just put in rivalries and Ghostins, just a Q to actually help break the Thunder Dragon boards, which is insane. It's just really good. At the same time, you can search this card directly from your deck to your hand using Cyber Repair Plant. The card is really broken in the deck. Triple Inspector Border going first. You know, if you know your opponent's gonna force you to go first, especially against Thunder matchups, siding Triple and Border and all these 4 cards, and if you draw one of them, you pretty much just win the game. And you can also search this card directly from your deck to your hand using Cyber Repair Plant, which is really good. Double Pango Drops, good spot removal overall. Double Gold Soldier, it's a light, and at the same time beats multi-roll, which is really good. And last but not least, you want to play, of course, double Twin Twister to run off of your side deck. Side deck is always up to personal preference. The balance is probably going to be out if you're watching this video. Well, not this week. The time I'm recording this video, the balance is not going to be out. But if you're watching this video on, you know, on a later date, like I said before, side deck is always up to personal preference, okay? It all depends on the format that you're currently playing in. But I just like to give you guys an idea on what you guys can play for your side deck for Cyber Dragon. So that's pretty much for the deck profile. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. That'll be absolutely amazing. So yeah, guys, Cyber Dragon Nachster is finally released in the TCG, and this card is just really incredible. The fact it can revive back Infinity, guys, is just really, really good. And it's just one of the best starter cards and also extenders for your entire deck. So let me know what your thoughts are about this deck in the comment section below. If you guys want to help support the channel, make sure you guys purchase one of your playmats today. I'll leave all the links down below, and make sure you guys join the live box break April 6th at 6 p.m. EST. This is your boy Sam from Team Sam signing out. Alright guys, peace.
I feel like Usain in the cheetah print. Talk fresh game, I don't need a minute. R.I.P. the game, I need a minute. Okay, let's proceed with it. I'm in the house, got the deed with it. These bozos always sneak this and they taking shots. I'm a king with it, like no, this league business.